Good morning. I don't know what time it is. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I wanted to finish my radio show for this morning. I want to paint, but have problems. I have some forms I need to fill out for low-income housing, which would be a good thing. And I have trepidation about filling out the forms. I'm a very honest person, and I'm trying to be honest, and I don't know how to answer some of the questions. And I don't have any personal references. I haven't been working a real job for a while. And I've only done 3 days of temp work in the last several months. So I'm barely scraping by. And I get kind of stressed out filling out forms. I'm sure a lot of you know that feeling. It's just red tape, and it's a process. But we want to get into a better place if we can. It's not a good idea to go over all my financial woes on YouTube. But I just thought I'd mention it. So I just watched a program about Bob Ross on YouTube. I didn't know he had a son who started painting at age 12. And Bob Ross died. He was a smoker, apparently. I didn't know that. So he had health problems, and he died. And his estate was worth $15 million. And then Kowalski's were trying to wrest control of Bob Ross's name and empire. And his son had legal battles with them. But Bob Ross did all the work. So you can watch the video. Let's see what my sister has to say. Oh, yeah. Have you watched Jack Black playing Bob Ross on YouTube? Lol. Pretty great. Lol. I'll have to watch that again. Oh. There's a couple of funny things that I've seen about Bob Ross. Well, I guess the Jack Black one, I haven't seen that in years. I don't know if I really remember it. The one I remember is some like 22-year-old put on an afro and was doing some painting on an easel like Bob Ross. And there's some bit somewhere about, I don't know who, maybe it was that kid. As he's painting, he's talking about going into Vietnam. He gets all psychotic about it. I thought that was funny. So, I never watched much Bob Ross, only a couple times. I couldn't stand his show, and I didn't like his paintings. And the son paints just like his dad. Bob Ross seemed like a cool guy. I just didn't like his artwork or the way he painted. I'm sorry. He just didn't do it for me. I certainly didn't want to follow in his footsteps. Maybe I should have watched more Bob Ross. No, I didn't want to. It just seemed when I was 17 and I discovered him that he was just making art for grandmas. That's how I felt. My sister used to watch Bob Ross. She was so bored at home, she watched everything on PBS, lol. I might one day do an interview with her. I would have to get permission to see if she wants to be on my show. I'll have to do more research on Bob Ross. How old was he when he died? 52? I'm 57 right now. I'm still just trying to get my life started. And I smoke just like Bob Ross. I wonder what he smoked. Marlboros? So how much time do I have left to live? I seem fine. My goodness. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? So, that's my homework. I have to fill out those forms. I'd rather be free to make art videos, but this stuff has to be done, so wish me luck. Let's see what happens. Ah! I feel bad about showing close-ups. That's my paint disc. That is my cardboard disc that I use to block out the sun in the car. I put black and hot pink paint on it, and now I'm covering it with tape to make it more sturdy. It's a long-term project, but it looks cool. Okay, that's what I have right now. Thanks for watching. More to come after I fill out this atrocious paperwork.